clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. But where is Goal? What the? Hey! What are you doing? Gizmo!
Look at you! Finally, I brought you to justice.
What is that supposed to mean? It's me, Rufus.
I know. And believe me, it was not easy to solve this case.
The case of your missing IQ?
No, I'm talking about a series of crimes that have been committed this very morning. Ever since that girl appeared, our community has been in turmoil. Arson, sabotage, disrespectful behavior toward the authorities.
You don't have any proof of any of that, you stupid idiot.
Theft.
I'm innocent. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase that. If I am guilty of any crime at all, then that crime is love. Everything I did for Goal. Where is she, by the way? Has she gained full consciousness yet?
No, but she needed more room. She's with Mr. Wenzel.
What? That treacherous toad? That's unfair. I found the Elysian. Me! It was me!
Who found the Elysian?
Wenzel found the Elysian. It was Wenzel. None other than him.
Excuse me, but who are you?
My name is Argus, Bailiff Argus, Organon Prime Administration.
Ooh, the prime authority in my office. And I forgot to brush my teeth. How can I be of help, Bailiff?
I heard you have an Elysian woman in custody.
These are community matters.
Is that so? Interesting. What if an Organon search party was to reduce your community to rubble? Would that be community matters as well?
Don't let him threaten you, Gizmo.
The girl is with Mr. Wenzel.
Gizmo, no!
You'll find his house below the water tank, right next to the town gate.
Thank you, Inspector. You just saved your community a lot of suffering.
Yeah, really. Well done.
Shut up.
No great in the world can hold me back. There. It moved while you were blinking.
What was that sound? How the emergency? Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. What happened? Where's the fire?
Oh, Mr. Firefighter, my poor kitty climbed up the tree and she's afraid to come down.
Don't worry, madam. I'm a professional. Come, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Genius prevails. Wenzel!
Rufus! What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Ha! You know very well what I'm doing here. Where is she?
Rufus, please, let me explain.
No, you spineless traitor.
It's not what you think.
We'll see about that. Tony? You?
What are you doing here?
Me? I don't know.
Finally at a loss for words? I don't believe it. But I don't care what you think. There is an easy explanation for all this.
What? No! I don't even want to know. I don't even remember asking. Keep your gross secrets to yourselves. I just want to know where Goal is.
Who's Goal?
Oh, so your little lover boy here didn't tell you about his other conquest.
Conquest? Wenzel, what is he talking about? And why are you dressed like that?
Well, I thought,
And who the heck is Goal?
no one, really. I mean, she's not even working properly.
What the...
Where is she, Wenzel?
I put her in the basement.
In the basement?
Well, I see that you two have a lot to talk about. Have fun. Oh, my eyes!
Don't pretend. There's nothing in here you haven't already seen.
Yeah, true, but some things I like to repress. You used to have better taste in men, you know that? I mean, Wenzel.
I'm just taking a shower, for crying out loud. What the heck is going on here anyway?
Let your new lover explain that to you, and put some clothes on next time someone comes to visit.
Why, that's...
I'm not looking at this misery any longer. I have to save Goal. You simply locked Goal in the basement?
Well, Tony had asked if she could come round to try my water. I didn't want to have another woman lying around unconscious in the living room. It would have somehow spoiled the atmosphere.
Wow, I didn't know you were such a romantic. Goal!
Water, please smell. Just please smell.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'll get you out of here.
Open up! Organon!
But you're already inside.
No excuses. The strong suspicion arose that you are harboring a member of the Resistance on the run.
Rufus, what kind of mess is he in now?
So, you admit your crime.
He hasn't been harboring anyone. He just burst in.
Go ahead. He's down in the cellar.
Uh-oh. I have to think fast. I have to barricade it. No, that'd take too long. Good. Uh-oh. What?
Imminent blast!
As it is written, our hero was smitten and rescued the maiden from impending doom. On a horse made of steel, evil guys on his heels, he rode with a girl into dawn's early gloom. She awoke by his kiss, well at least more or less, and the whole part concerning the uppercut scare can be pinned at least to some extent on her damaged brain and plan. Anyway, in a big picture, who's gonna care? Huzzah, who's gonna care?
Oh, what a pain in the... Ooh, you really could make yourself a bit lighter, you know?
Araba, floppa baba.
Yeah, you don't say. from bad to worse. Where are we anyway? Hey, that's the old junk mine rail system. Back in the day, it was used to transport heavy loads to the lower ascension station. Oh, sorry, babe. Don't take it personally. Now, I just need to find some kind of rail car and a way to get Goal on it. Let's go! Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though. This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us. One from which you don't always tumble off. Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. That was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And Goal. What am I going to do with Goal now? Damn! The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of a canyon. And this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection. That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here. No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared. This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out. Well, I think that's all. Come on now. Nothing. Damn. You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf if you're planning to break. Oh yeah, exactly the right carriage for my princess. I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check. Nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere. Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest. If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason. Whoa, who's that?
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. This will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
How's it hanging, buddy? Keep your chin up. Hey, you, come down from there. Oops. Too high. Well, the signalman seems to have set his last points. That must be the fuse box for the signal. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces. It's a bad idea to ride a mine bike while drunk because of tunnel vision. On the other hand, there are a lot of tunnels around here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses, laddie. Don't you even want to say hello before you're grabbing my hip flask?
Whatever. Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Organon?
What? No. My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc. Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one. Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
So what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
You look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate and extinguish it. Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Is it far to the lower ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific. Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems. Only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
When the mine bite doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. You know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really?
How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shut. And what a stroke of luck! I just found one. Here you go.
Hey, Grace, this is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No, nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy, I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
Tomorrow, you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just a piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes, keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something.
But,
well, she's kind of engaged.
oh my, Rufus, you sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the assembly of a power inverter. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear, it's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. That's just how things are.
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
It's real filthy. I can't make out anything. Where's Tony when you need her? All signals are on go, so why am I still here? The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces. Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat. This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. Oh, that's due to the darkness. It distorts the sound waves. When it's light, my sonar always works just fine. Ah, one leg's enough. Well, what's missing here is a plunger or a plunge. Yeah, well, there's something missing. That much is clear to an expert. What did Doc say?
Fuzz. Always remember, a power inverter inverts the power. If you implant an inverter, that gadget's function will be inverted. But why am I telling you all this? You, Rufus, are the most brilliant handyman in the universe. Someone should name a planet after you.
Ah, good old Doc. Let's give it a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional. Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there. And here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. As long as the mold muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mold muff. As long as the mold muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mold muff. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. Four spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps.
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one.
Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll just assemble the third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me. I lost one power inverter, but found 3. Hey, business is looking good. Let's give it a try. What's that? Wow, a Lux 4000 power torch. What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200 and without brakes? And sit tight. Ha! Of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro. Exactly the right carriage for my princess. Let's give it a try. Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten. Off we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like the starting point, only I'm facing the other direction. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle. I knew this would happen. Okay, this seems to be the signal box. From here, I can switch the points along our route through the mines. This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without gold anyway. A dirty old rag. Every respectable handyman has one of these. Locked. This dry cloth just spreads the dirt around. Must be broken. Looky here! There really was a secret passage. I wonder where it leads. Top notch! All signals are on stop. As if that could slow me down. loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway. Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes. Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest. Wow! A Lux 4000 power torch! What a waste. Who needs that much light when he hightails on rails through a tunnel at 200? And without brakes! Right on! Our friend, the signalman. Ouch! Hot! Ouch! Hot! Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck. I've got expertise. I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it. One thing's for certain, this is not the key to eternal life. The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces. Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat. Ooh! This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation. Too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners. Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello!
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. I was talking about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once and thoroughly.
Okie dokie. Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol. Hi there. Do you come here often? Right on! Our friend, the signalman. Don't drop it, you hear? Right on! Our friend, the signalman. Well, the frame's a bit dinky, but I like the motif. It's still too dark for my sonar. Too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners. A hex key for hex nuts, the nerd amongst tools. That must be the fuse box for the signal. Let's see, if I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent! Huh! The bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark. Ouch! The lever for the points, detached and discarded. It was probably the signalman's last wish for the mine bike to never roll again. Well, he didn't reckon on me. Hey, there's still something in there. This is still half full. Only a beetle. Hey, there's still something in there. This is still half full. Only a beetle. The lever for the points, detached and discarded. It was probably the signalman's last wish for the mine bike to never roll again. Well, he didn't reckon on me. No dice without the mine bike. Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though. A component that's designed to fail. As if you need to design components for that. Child's play. Ready? Go! Crap! Oh, damn! What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. Must be the fumes from the mine. How can Doc stand them? I better go and ask him. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh! Hello!
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming!
Doc, I'm a little highly strung.
I can see that. Look at you. The hands, the eyes, the hair.
Huh?
You should do something about it. Unrest is a handyman's death. If I get too twitchy, I meditate.
Meditate?
Yes. You should try it for yourself. Like this. Lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on a point on the horizon. Wait, I'll show you. Just take it in.
Doc? Well, he's in deep trance at the moment.
Fix your eyes on the horizon. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing, and then in a straight line to this blue thing down there, and then finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river. After that, I take a good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything?
All right. Fixate horizon. Concentrate. And... Oh, tetanus. This is comfy. There's no way I can concentrate like this. Oh, I must be doing something wrong. I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful. Leg behind the head? Check. Fixate horizon? Check. Here we go. Whoa. What? And now? Oh, crap! No! Doc lied to me. I mean, I did everything right, didn't I? Oh. I am a papa. Hey, there's still something in there. This is still half full. Only a beetle. Oh, crap. No. Doc lied to me. I mean, I did everything right, didn't I?
And what's this supposed to be? I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases, so please stop that. Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you want to. That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time? Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck. I've got expertise.
A solid power inverter. Good job, Rufus.
Piece of cake.
Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you want to. That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time?
And what's this supposed to be? I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases, so please stop that.
Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck. I've got expertise. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course, no trouble. Just lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on the point on the horizon, like this. That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing, and then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river. After that, I take a good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything? And what's this supposed to be? I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases, so please stop that.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course, no trouble. Just lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on the point on the horizon, like this. Just take it in. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Ah, refreshing. And now, just a sip of booze and, Rufus, do you happen to know where my hip flask might have gone?
Why, that's strange. It was here a moment ago.
Yes, and now it's protruding from the hem of your coat.
Huh? Well, how did it get there?
You must either have pocketed it, or we're dealing with wormholes here.
Hey, I don't have wormholes. I see the doctor several times a week. Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course, no trouble. Just lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on the point on the horizon, like this. Just take it in. Fix your eyes on the horizon. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. Just take it in. Fix your eyes on the horizon.
I've got Doc's booze, the source of the steadiness of his hands, and his fast breath.
I think it's working, but I can't feel my tongue allow this.
Once again, nice and easy. Rufus! Rufus! Yeah! Next stop, Lower Ascension Station. You're quite heavy, babe. And I thought you were making yourself extra heavy when I lugged you up the hill just now. Never mind. The controls are exposed, and there's a circuit diagram. This'll be easy as pie. Yeah, now we're really going places. Check it out, babe. Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True, so very true. If you like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh, yeah.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No.
My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by.
I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right?
Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings.
You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the soul barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed.
My sock spectrometer is still processing the data.
Guys, so it can't be an earthquake.
Wait, my kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight, the Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it. Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to gold subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay except for the reward. But it's not about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there.